You won't believe what's going on with the U.S. military presence in Europe, dude. It's insane. President Trump just announced that the U.S. will be sending an additional 5,000 troops to Poland, which is crazy, right? Trump made the announcement on social media, saying it's based on the successful election of the new president of Poland, Karol Nawrocki, who he endorsed. He said, based on the successful election of the now president of Poland, Karol Nawrocki, who I was proud to endorse, and our relationship with him, I am pleased to announce that the United States will be sending an additional 5,000 troops to Poland.
You've got to be kidding me. This is a total U-turn from what we've been hearing.
The Trump administration had said they were reducing levels in Europe by about 5,000 troops, and U.S. officials confirmed that about 4,000 service members were no longer deploying to Poland.
This is going to stir up a lot of confusion among European allies, especially since they've been blindsided by the changes.
I mean, what's going on here? It seems like there's no clear strategy.
Trump and the Pentagon have said in recent weeks that they were drawing down at least 5,000 troops in Germany, but now it seems like that's not the case.
You've got to wonder what's behind these decisions. As of last week, some 4,000 troops from the Army's 2nd Armored Brigade Combat Team, 1st Cavalry Division, were no longer en route to Poland.
This was part of an effort to comply with Trump's order to reduce the number of troops in Europe, but now it seems like that's being reversed.
A deployment to Germany of personnel trained to fire long-range missiles was also halted.
This is getting crazy. You've got lawmakers from both parties criticizing the reduction, saying it sends the wrong signal to allies and Russian President Vladimir Putin.
Republican Representative Don Bacon of Nebraska said he spoke with Polish officials, and they were blindsided by the decision. He called it reprehensible and said it was an embarrassment to our country, what we just did to Poland. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and Defense Undersecretary Eldridge Colby both spoke with their Polish counterparts this week. Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk had said he was happy to hear Washington's declaration that Poland will be treated as it deserves. It's like they're just making this up as they go along. Trump's announcement came as Secretary of State Marco Rubio was on his way to Sweden to meet with his NATO counterparts who have been questioning the Trump administration's policies on reduced U.S. troop levels in Europe.
This is a total mess. You've got to feel for the people who are trying to make sense of it all. Ian Kelly, a retired career diplomat, said there seems to be no process to deliberating policies like troop withdrawals and deployments at the top.
He said, "These are not well-thought-out decisions. These are impulsive decisions based on Trump's wins or what his advisors think are Trump's wins." That's a pretty scathing critique, don't you think?
It's like they're just winging it and hoping for the best. So what do you think is going on here? Do you think Trump has a plan, or is he just making it up as he goes along?